If you're like me and you have a couple of alpacas for pets, you probably need to do a little bit of enrichment for them because they don't have the stimulation of the herd. So I've come up with some different things to keep them entertained, and I was going to show folks some of the things that I've come up with to give them something to do when I'm not around, or just as a supplemental activity to keep them occupied. This one is called, I call this the carrot roll around. It's an idea that a lot of other zoos use, but it's real easy to make your own. I just took a nut jar or a cold pack jar and put some holes in it. This one in particular has 3, and they're about an inch. I think these holes are a little bit too big. And this one I made more like a 3/4 on some of them and 1/2 inch. And I've got 2 opposite each other in the middle, and then 2 opposing on the top and the bottom. So I'll give you a demonstration. I'll let Gypsy show you how these work, and maybe Canela too if Canela is inclined. So one can play. Here you go, Gyps. Come here. There you go. Canela, right here. There you go, Canela. Now this toy is called a play and sway, or sway and play, excuse me, and it's another one of those toys that you fill up with little carrot chips, carrot tidbits, and it's based on the same concept as those old punching bags that you used to get as a kid, where when you punched it, it would drop down and they would come right back up because there's sand in the bottom of it. And this thing is the same sort of a setup. And Gypsy has got this one figured out, but Canela doesn't quite understand it yet. Gypsy, come here. Gypsy, you want to demonstrate that for me? Little device I call the spin-a-carrot, and basically all I do is drop some carrot tidbits into the top or into the holes, and then Gypsy, who's the only one right now that knows how to use this, my other alpaca that used to is no longer with me, but anyway, he'll come over and he will spin his carrots out and eat them right up. So this one's kind of a fun one. Go get your toy. Another toy that Gypsy likes to play with is his treat panel. And all it is just some hollowed out spots that I can put little carrot tidbits in, and then I can close the little doors on them. And then he'll come over and he will get his carrots out of the treat panel. Go get your treats. That's my boy. Good boy. Get your treats. enjoy chips. I never knew you were so hard at it. Another thing they enjoy is their mirror. I put a mirror right above their salt lick, their minerals, and they spend a lot more time at their mineral lick because of this mirror. This little thing I just call the gummer, and I often put carrots on it, and Gypsy will come take the carrots. But sometimes they just like to come in and gum it, rub their gums. This little brush is kind of nice because they like to rub their noses on door jambs and things, so I put it right where they like to rub.